Braden. Braden, are you sitting up here tonight? Braden, are you sitting up here tonight?
Yeah, probably not.
Where are you going to sit, like right there? Just bring the bench over closer.
Yeah.
You can't see that. The only reason we could see you is because when I move the camera, it's over on that booth more, and you're standing right there. So when I turn that camera, you'll be out. No. Oh, so close. And we're back right here on YouTube. We got a timeout. We got a timeout right now on the call. What? What all do they have? I'll take a
Good evening and welcome to tonight's game featuring South Dakota High School girls basketball between the Howard Lady Tigers and McCook Central Montrose Lady Cougars. Tonight's starting lineups first for the Lady Cougars. At guard, a 5'8 senior, number 1, Brandy Pulse. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 11, Aubrey Kranz. At forward, a 5'10 junior, number 13, Carly Katzer. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 21, Anna Riefenberger. And at forward, a 5'10 senior, number 25, Michaela McCormick. The Lady Cougars are coached by Brad Struck, assisted by Jessica Klinkhammer and Mike Schott. The Cougars come in tonight with a 6-4 record, currently sitting third in Region 3A. And now, your starters for your Howard Lady Tigers. At guard, a 5'8 senior, number 2, Trinity Palmquist. At guard, a 5'5 senior, number 3, Canyon Kidd. At forward, a 6' junior, number 14, Abby Osleeson. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 25, Riley Rudovish. And at forward, a 6' senior, number 34, Kate Connor. As always, the Tigers are coached by Wade Erickson, assisted by Kerry Wicks and Macy Hoyer. The Tigers come in tonight with a 10-2 record, currently first in Region 3B, and receiving votes in the latest polls. If you weren't watching earlier, Tiger starter number 2, Trinity Palmquist, became the all-time career assist leader here in Howard for the Howard Tigers. Last Tuesday, with her 5 assists in the game, giving her a total of 281 to surpass the mark of 275 previously held. And we're ready for the jump here. Connor wins the jump, gets back to Osleeson, and Palmquist brings it up. Cougars in a man defense here. Connor now with the ball at the free throw line. Dribbles, gets to Palmquist. Ruderbush, right wing. Gets it back out to Palmquist. Swings it to Kidd. Gets it to Osleeson at the free throw line. Gets it down to Connor. Her layup's no good, but she's fouled. Let's see who that first foul is on here. Foul's going to be on number 25, Michaela McCormick. That's her first team foul for the Lady Cougars. Connor to the line for 2. Connor makes the first. Second is no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Tiger basketball. Trinity to inbound. He finds Kidd in the left corner. Connor up top. Back over to Trinity. Finds Osleeson in the left block. Kidd up top. Her straightaway 3, no good. Off left. Rebounded there by Kranz. Kranz will bring it up. She gets to Katzer. Finds Pulse. Kranz. Pulse. Riefenberger. Katzer down low. Jump shot no good. Rebounded by Osleeson. She'll get it out to Kidd. Kidd's looking to push. Gets it to Ruderbush, right corner. We're going to get an offensive foul here. I believe that foul's going to go on Kate Connor. We're going to call her for extending the arm as she went to post up there. Her first, team first. Katzer will inbound. Kranz has it. She'll bring it up, hand it off to Pulse on the left side. Katzer up top now. Kranz's three-pointer is good. 3-1, Lady Cougar lead. Palmquist gets the counter back to Palmquist across the timeline now. Trinity drives at the ball poked away. Kranz came up with it, but had to throw it up as she was falling down. It's recovered by Pulse, and she'll bring it up. Find Riefenberger in the corner. She drives the paint, kicks it out to Katzer. Her three-pointer short, no good, rebounded by Connor. She gets it to Rudebush. Rudebush will look to drive. Gets it up quickly to Kidd, who gets it to Asleason, who gets the layup. We're tied at 3. Kranz inbounding, gets it to Riefenberger. Tigers playing man. Riefenberger, left side here. Pulse, Kranz. Katzer up top. Pulse now. Her left wing three-pointer is good. Randy Pulse with the 3. 6-3 now, Cougars. Connor Palmquist to Rudebush at the top here. Rudebush hands off to Palmquist, who drives the paint, stops. Kicks out to Kidd, loses the ball out of bounds, turnover Lady Tigers. Riefenberger will get it. Give it to Kranz. Finds Riefenberger, her 3 from the top of the key, no good, rebounded by Asleason. Asleason tried to give the Kidd, she'll be fouled. It's going to be foul on Pulse, her first, second team foul for the Lady Cougars. Kidd will bring it up. She'll get it to Connor at the free throw line. Back to Rudebush up top here. She'll find Asleason down low, who spins middle. Gets the little turnaround jumper. 6'5", Lady Cougars. Kranz now with the ball. She's going to drive right, pull back out on the wing, kick it out to Pulse in the left. Riefenberger, left wing three-pointer. No good. Long rebound. Fought for. Pulse is going to come up with it. She's going to find Kranz in the left wing. Her three-pointer, no short, no good. Asleason gets the ball. Rebound on the floor here. Now Kidd brings it up. Kidd finds Rudebush. Skip past Palmquist. Finds Connor down low. Connor goes up, gets her put back. Putback's no good, but she's fouled. She'll go back to the line here. Try to give the Tigers a lead. Foul's on number 21, Anna Riefenberger. Her first 13 foul. Connor hits the first free throw. She'll have one more here. Second is short. Asleason comes up with the rebound, gets it to Kidd. Connor Rudebush, just under 4 minutes to go now in the first quarter. Finds Palmquist, who finds Connor, who gets the layup. 8-6 now. Lady Tigers. (8-6) Lady Tigers. Inadvertent whistle on the floor. Lady Cougars inbound. Kranz brings it up. Gives it to Katzer. Katzer now up to Pulse. Loses it, gets it back up top. Riefenberger left side. Back to Kranz. She gets in the paint here. Tries to get it to Katzer. Passes off Asleason's leg. She comes up with it. Rudebush gets it up to Kidd, quick on the right wing. Skip past to Palmquist. Rudebush at the key. Connor on the baseline. Finds Asleason on the block. Asleason kicks it out to Rudebush. Fakes, drives, layups up and good. Nice move there by Riley Rudebush. 10-6 now, Lady Tigers. Kranz now coming up with the ball. Gives it to Katzer. Riefenberger. Kranz. Finds McCormick on the block. Goes to work on Connor. Gets it back out to Kranz. Kranz drives the paint. Tries to kick it out. Ball's tipped away by Kidd. Loose ball. Kidd ends up with it now. She's going to bring it across the timeline and set up the offense. She gives it to Palmquist, left wing. She tries to find Connor down low. but the pass was tipped away and stolen, and then we're going to get a foul on Osselisen here. Her first second-team foul. Coming into the game for the Lady Cougars, number 41, Abby Wagner, and number 23, Brianna Evan. Number 10, Dakota Spader in for the Tigers. Kranz now brings it up. Gets by Spader. Finds Evan. She'll take the left wing three-pointer, and that's good. 1 point game now. 10-9, Lady Tigers. Kidd will bring it up. Gets it to Connor. Just atop the free throw line. Back to Kidd. Back to Connor. She'll take the jumper. No good. Long rebound. Pulse comes up with it in the corner. She'll get it up to Evan. Evan finds Katzer in the baseline. Tries to get it back up. Pass is tipped, and then it's going to be kicked. Shot clock will reset. Lady Cougars ball on the sideline. Evan finds Kranz, who gets it down the low to Wagner. Wagner turns, shoots, gets the jumper. Lady Cougars take a 1 point lead. Kidd now brings it back. Gets it to Palmquist. Palmquist looks to drive. Gets it to Spader. She finds Kidd in the corner. Skip to Trinity Palmquist. Spader. Kidd. Connor at the elbow. Spader. Tries to get it onto Osselisen. Ball's tipped up in the air. We're going to get a push. That's going to be the second foul on Abby now. Third team foul on the Lady Tigers. Hoyer comes in for Osselisen. McCormick comes in for Katzer. Kranz will bring it up. She'll try to get it. Evan is able to do so. Back to Kranz. Gets it to McCormick, who beats her girl and gets a layup. 13-10 now, Lady Cougars. McCormick had position there on Connor. Able to get the easy bucket. Connor now gets it down low. Spins left. Layup's no good. Rebounded by Wagner. She gets it to Kranz. Again, Cougars looking to push. Now they pull back. Pulse gets it to Wagner. She just uses her size down low. And we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Erickson with 45.8 seconds in the first. Lady Cougars have their largest lead of 5. Your score, Lady Cougars 15, Lady Tigers 10. We're back. Spader will inbound to Kidd here. And she's going to be fouled up top by Kranz. Foul occurred about 40 feet away from the bucket there. It's going to be her first 14th foul on the Lady Cougars. Riefenberger back in. Kidd will get it back. Guarded by Evan now. Ball's tipped on the ground. You're going to get a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Cougar basketball. Riefenberger has it. Gets it to Evan. Evan will drive left wing. Gets it to Kranz. Back to Evan. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Riefenberger, backside rebound. Her shot's going to be blocked, but fouled by Palmquist. And she'll go to the line for 2. Riefenberger misses the first. There will be 15.5 seconds left here. She's got one more. makes the second. Tigers inbound. Soft full court pressure here from the Lady Cougars. Palmquist, Kranz is on her. Finds Hoyer. Back to Palmquist. Gets to counter down low. She spins. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Riefenberger. And that's going to be the end of your first quarter. Your score after 1 quarter of play, Howard Lady Tigers 10. McCook Central Montrose Lady Cougars 16. We're back with your second quarter. Osleason's checked back into the game for the Lady Tigers. On the floor, Palmquist, Osleason, Spader, Connor, Kidd. For the Lady Cougars, you got Pulse, Riefenberger, McCormick, Evan, and Wagner. Palmquist on the left wing now. Spader. Connor in the corner. Palmquist left wing gets to Osleason in the paint. She finds Kidd down low, who finds Connor. Her jumper is good. Back to a 4-point game, 16-12 Lady Cougars. Again, Lady Tigers coming in full court man press. Riefenberger dribbles left, gets it to Evan. Gets it to Pulse. Back to Evan, Riefenberger. Finds Wagner on the block, going against Osleason. And she travels. Lady Tigers get the basketball off the turnover. Bader will get it to Kidd. Lady Cougars will drop back in that half-court D. She'll hand off to Palmquist. Back to Kidd, left wing. Connor on the baseline. Spader, Kidd in the right corner now. Connor at the elbow, Palmquist. Finds Spader. She drives left side. Her layup rattles in and good. 2-point game now, 16-14, Lady Cougar lead. Riefenberger brings it up, brings it across. Right side here, the key. Gets it to Pulse. Left wing now to Evan. She gets it down low to Wagner. Back left corner to Evan. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound, knocked around. Pulse had it. Wagner comes up with it. Her layup is good. Osleason there had the 2 fouls, couldn't contest. 18-14 now, Lady Cougars. Palmquist. Kidd. It's a screen. Palmquist and Osleason stops at the elbow. Hands it back to Palmquist. Palmquist looks to drive. Hands it to Spader. Gets it to Kidd. Skip to Palmquist. Down low to Osleason on the block. Her layup is good. Barrage of buckets here to start the second quarter. Pulse gets by Kidd. Gets all the way to the left wing. Gets it to Wagner down low. Her shot blocked by Osleason. Connor came up with it. She's going to get fouled by Evan. Good defensive play there by Osleason, even with those 2 fouls. That'll be Evans' first, 15 foul here for the Lady Cougars. They have no one in foul trouble. Osleason, the only one for the Tigers with 2 fouls. Spader gets it to Kidd. Kidd gets it to Palmquist, who gets it down low to Connor, whose shot is blocked by Wagner. Riefenberger now gets it to Pulse on the left wing, gets it to Wagner right down on the block. Back out to Pulse. She'll take the 3-pointer. Long, no good. Osleason, the rebound. Kidd has it now, and she brings it up right wing. She finds cutting Osleason. Her shot no good. She's going to get the board, but we're going to get a jump ball. It'll be Lady Cougars basketball. Rudebush back in. Kranz and McCormick back in. Or Katzer, excuse me. Katzer now. Tries to get it to Wagner. Pass is too high and out of bounds. Turnover will be Lady Tigers basketball. No one tipped it there, so they're going to get inbound under their own bucket here. Chance here to tie up the ball game here for the Lady Tees. Palmquist to inbound. She's going to get it to Connor right away. Gets it to Spader. Gets it to Rudebush. Tries to get it to Osleeson. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Remains Lady Tiger basketball. Active hands tonight for the Lady Cougars. A lot of tip passes here. Very active on the defensive end. Checking into the game, number 5, Vivian Kepsel. Palmquist to inbound. She gets it to Rudebush. Back to Palmquist in the left corner. She gets a screen from Osleeson. Turns back left. She's going to be fouled as she goes up. Not sure if it's on Katzer or Kranz. It's on Kranz there. That will be her second. First player in foul trouble for the Lady Cougars. Palmquist heads to the line. 4:58 to go in the second quarter. Her first rattles out. She'll have one more. That was also the 16th foul on the Lady Cougars. Tigers will be in the bonus remainder of this half. Palmquist misses the second as well. Rebounded there by Kepsel. She's looking to bring it up. Gets it to Kranz. Back to Kepsel. Katzer now. Gets it to McCormick down low, and that's going to be the second foul on Connor. Not a very smart play there from Kate Connor. Pass was a little high, and she tried to play through the player there to get at it. Be her second, 15th foul now on the Lady Tigers. Kranz, right wing three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by McCormick. Her putback, no good. Rebounded by Connor. She's going to be fouled, so she's going to get some free throws on the other end here. That foul is going to be on Vivian Kepsel. And Connor is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Connor with an opportunity to tie the game up at the free throw strike. Tigers are in the bonus with 4:38 to go in the first half. A little confusion now here on who the foul was on. They originally called it on 5, I believe, down here. They're talking, making sure call is correct. They seem to agree now. Connor now at the line for 1-and-1. First one, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kepsel. She somehow gets it to McCormick, who gets it to Kranz. Back to Kepsel. To McCormick down low. McCormick goes on Connor. Layup no good. Rebounded by Osleeson. Tigers tried to get it into Connor down low. She had size advantage. Pass a little bit too low. Kranz able to get out there and knock it away. Pulse checking in here now. She's going to come in for Riefenberger. Palmquist inbounding. She gets it out to Rudebush at the top of the key. Palmquist left side now. Gets it to Osleeson. Back out to Palmquist. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Backside rebound. Spader almost had it, but Pulse comes away with it. Pulse coming all the way down. Stops. Gets it to Katzer, who tries to find Kepsel. Passes too high and out of bounds. Wagner checks back in. McCormick will head to the bench. After the barrage of buckets to start the second quarter, we've been ice cold here for the last 4 minutes. Palmquist now gets the ball to Spader. She backs him down low on Kepsel. Her shot's blocked by Wagner. Hits off her body and out of bounds. Good help defense there on the backside by Wagner. Pulse gets the ball into Katzer. And that's going to be the third foul on Abby there. Tried to come up and put pressure on the ball. Got a little too aggressive there. She's going to have to head to the bench. Kidd and Hoyer check in. Spader and Osselisen out. 3:43 to go. Cougars to inbound on the near sideline. Pulse will inbound. Gets to Kepsel. Gets a screen from Wagner. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Kidd comes up with it. She's going to be fouled. And if that's on Katzer, that'd be her first. And it is. First foul there on Carly Katzer. Kidd to the line now. She has an opportunity to tie the ball game up at the free throw stripe. Both teams are in the bonus now, rest of the half. Kidd's first free throw, in and out, no good. Katzer gets the rebound. There's a lid on the basket on both ends here. Katzer tries to get it to Pulse. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Kidd. Pulse to inbound. Tries to get it to Kepsel, ends up in the hands of Katzer. Back out to Pulse. Finds Kranz. She tries to dribble, dishes it back out to Pulse. Kranz now up top. Rise, hands it off to Pulse. And she's going to travel before making the pass. Turnover, Lady Tiger basketball. Evans going to come in for Kepsel. And Riefenberger back in as well for Pulse. McCormick in for Katzer. Palmquist will inbound. She'll get it to Hoyer. And get it right back. And she'll bring it across the timeline, set up the offense. Hoyer, right side of the key. Connor, Palmquist down low. Step through layup is good. Trinity with her first basket of the night ties ball game up at 18. Riefenberger, come back. Gets it to Kranz. Kranz tried to drive, kicks it out to Evan, gets it back. She got it to McCormick, who's going to be fouled by Kidd on the dig. McCormick's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First is good. Second also good, and that calls for a timeout by head coach Brad Struck with 2:43 to go in the first half. McCook Central Lady Cougars 20, Howard Lady Tigers 18. We're back, ready to go. Hoyer will get it to Palmquist now. Gets it to Hoyer, left wing. Finds Rudebush, skip pass to Palmquist to Hoyer. Kidd tries to get to Connor down low, pass is tipped by Evan, stolen by McCormick. Active hands again from the Lady Cougars. Palmquist tips the ball away this time, out of bounds. Riefenberger tries to get it to Kranz. And Hoyer's going to get the foul there. Be her first. Kranz to the line for 2. 18 foul on the Lady Tigers now. Kranz's first is good. Different so far here. Lady Cougars have hit their free throws. Lady Tigers have missed in their opportunities. Kranz's second free throw also good. Pulse in, Kranz out. Rudebush will get the kid. Full court pressure here by Evan. She'll get it to Palmquist. Gets it to Hoyer. Gets it to Kidd. To Palmquist. To Connor. Connor's layup no good, but she's going to be fouled. Not sure who that foul is on. Wagner and Riefenberger both down there. It's going to be on Riefenberger. That'll be her second. Connor with 2, and she misses the first. Again, leaving points at the free throw line here tonight for the Lady Tigers. She'll have one more, make it a one-possession game, and she does so. Connor with 7 points tonight. Riefenberger will bring it up, guarded by Palmquist. She gets it to Pulse, who's going to travel before she puts the ball down. Lady Tigers will get the ball back here. Down 3, minute 42 to go in the first half. Palmquist now with the ball. She's going to bring it up. Hands it off to Rudebush. Rudebush drives the paint. Her shot's going to be blocked by Wagner. Pulse ends up with the ball. She's bringing it up. Looks for McCormick. She's able to handle the pass. Gets it back out to Pulse. Finds Riefenberger. Tries to get it to Wagner. Back out to Evan. Her three-pointer, no good. It's going to hit the bar, hit the support bar on the top of the backboard. Be out of bounds. Be Lady Tiger basketball. Lady Cougars again going to apply some pressure here. Kid will get it to Rudebush. Get it across. Get it back to Kid, who will set up the offense. Gets it to Connor at the elbow. Palmquist, left wing now. She'll drive the paint. Get it to Kid. Hoyer in the corner. Fakes a three-pointer, drives. Finds Palmquist at the elbow. Gets it to Connor down low. She's going to be fouled on the catch, but she'll still get 2 free throws as the Tigers are in the double bonus. It's going to be the first foul on Wagner. Kate back to the line, looking to convert here. She misses the first one. She'll have one more. Again, a lot of points left at the line tonight right now for the Lady Tigers. Kranz comes in, Pulse comes out. Second one this time is good. 2-point ball game. Katzer comes in, Evan out. .1 seconds to go in this first half. Katzer will inbound. Tigers with some full court pressure here. Tries to get it to Riefenberger. Her pass is on the sideline, or on the baseline, excuse me, out of bounds. Lady Tigers will have the basketball. Looking to tie or take the lead. Palmquist will inbound. She'll get it to Connor. Hands it to Hoyer. Get it to Kidd. Back to Palmquist. Looks to drive, gets it to Hoyer. Hoyer will take the three-pointer, and that's good. Tigers take a 1-point lead, 23-22, and again apply some full court pressure here. And Kidd steals the inbounds and makes the layup. Katzer gets it this time. Lady Cougars having a little bit of trouble with the pressure, and her pass sails out of bounds over Kranz's head. Lady Tigers will have the ball again here at half court. 20 seconds left. They're able to hold on and take the last shot here of the first half. Wagner will come out. Pulse was back in. Kidd will hand off to Palmquist. She'll hold it up top. Now there's a count. She breaks it. Gets it to Hoyer. Hoyer will dribble, finds Rudebush. Rudebush Heaves one no good. Crayons will heave one full court. That's not close. Lady Tigers are going to halftime up 3. Your score at halftime, Howard Lady Tigers 25, McCook Central Montrose Lady Cougars 22. See if I can't get some stats for you here, and we'll be back with a couple minutes to go before the third quarter. Upper no good. Rebounded by Connor. And we're back here. Sorry, I had my microphone off there to start the second half. It is back on now. No scoring of the third quarter as of yet, but some foul trouble mounting for the Lady Tigers. Pulse now has the ball. Hands it to Kranz, guarded by Palmquist. Gets it to Riefenberger. Riefenberger back to Kranz. Tigers in an extended 1-3-1 here. Spader, McCormick has it. McCormick has it stripped out of her hands by Kidd. Last touch by Rudebush, I believe, and out of bounds. Riefenberger to inbound now. She gets it to Katzer, who has the ball stolen away by Kidd, and she's going to get called with the foul here. That's going to be her third. First player with 3 fouls now for the Lady Cougars. Third team foul on the Lady Cougars. Spader will inbound. Get it to Kidd. Kidd's guarded by Kranz, beats the pressure, brings it up. Gets it back up top to Spader. Gets it down low to Osleeson, who gets the layup. Opens the scoring here for the third quarter. And Palmquist is going to get the foul on the other end. Erickson not happy with that foul call. Thought Lady Cougar player lowered her shoulder. Ref insisting she didn't. Pulse, Kranz. Kranz will drive. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound. Gonna get her own. Gets it to Riefenberger. She's gonna drive. And that's gonna be Palmquist's 4th foul. That's a huge foul here on Trinity. She's the second Tiger player with 4 fouls now. Hoyer will come into the ball game. Tigers have a 5-point lead and 2 key players, seniors, with 4 fouls. And a third, Abby Osleeson, with 3. Kranz gets the screen, finds Riefenberger in the corner, her 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Rudebush. She'll get it to Kidd. Kidd will push. Get it to Rudebush. She'll step into the 3-pointer, no good. It's gonna have landed on the end line, out of bounds. Be Lady Cougar basketball. Riefenberger to inbound. She'll get it to Pulse. Look to get to Riefenberger. Pulse has it. Just knocks it off at Kidd's legs and out of bounds. They'll re-inbound it here in the far corner. McCormick will flash up. She'll get the ball. Get it to Katzer. Katzer will dribble down to the right wing, get it back out to Pulse. She'll take the top of the key 3-pointer, no good. Kranz will come up with the rebound. She'll get it to Pulse, who will find McCormick at the free throw, who get it down to Katzer, whose shot is blocked by Osleeson. Osleeson with those 4 fouls comes up with a huge defensive play. Kidd now gets it to Spader, finds Osleeson on the block. She turns, goes at Katzer. Katzer holds strong. Gets the rebound. Kranz now with the ball. She'll dribble right side. Hand it off, or dribble, pass it to Riefenberger. She'll come left now. Get it to Pulse. Pulse will skip to Kranz. She'll drive into the paint. Jumper is good. First bucket of the quarter here for the Lady Cougars. Rudebush. Hoyer. Kidd, Spader. Skip to Hoyer. She'll take the left wing 3-pointer. Rolls off, no good. Spader with the rebound, but she's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Kranz, and that'll be her third. And it is. Third foul on Aubrey Kranz. Kranz and Katzer with 3 each now. 14th foul on the Lady Cougars. Tigers have 6. Lady Cougars in the bonus the remainder of the half. That could be big. Hoyer throws it deep to Osleeson, who gets the ball. Gets it to Spader now. Rudebush. Spader. Rudebush. She'll travel before she put the ball down. Lady Cougars basketball. They're down 3. McCormick gets it. All the way to the baseline, gets it out to Riefenberger. Her 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Hoyer comes up with it. And McCook's going to come out in a press. Able to get it to Spader, who gets it to Kidd. Skips it to Rudebush. Rudebush is going to drive. Her layup is good. Back to a 5-point Tiger lead. Tigers come out in the press. Ball's tipped away, and it's going to go off Hoyer, off Pulse, out of bounds. Be Lady Tiger basketball. Big defensive play there by Tana Hoyer. Spader to inbound. Gets it to Kidd. Lady Cougars coming out with a little bit more pressure now every time in that full court. Kidd gets it to Spader. Going to have it tipped away by Kranz, and she'll get it back. She'll bring it back across, hand it off to Hoyer. Gets it to Asleason, who tries to find a cutting Kidd. She's able to save it from going out of bounds. Gets it back to Asleason. Finds a wide open Hoyer on the block, and she makes the layup. Tigers have their biggest lead at 7, 31-24. Kranz is going to be fouled by Kidd, and she's going to go to the line for a 1-on-1. Tigers, even in foul trouble, are keeping up the pressure on the full court, really making the Lady Cougars work. But in the same aspect, with that foul trouble, the Cougars are going to have an opportunity here at the free throw line. Kranz's first free throw, up and in. Now a 6-point ball game. Brianna Evan checks in for Riefenberger. Katzer checking back in for McCormick. Wagner had checked in at the last dead ball. Forgot to mention that. Kranz back at the line here. Second one also good. Back to a 5-point Tiger lead. Kidd has it now. He gets it to Hoyer, who finds Rudebush. Rudebush finds Hoyer. Gets it to Spader. Gets it to Rudebush. Hands to Hoyer. Spader. Rudebush. Hoyer. Left wing three-pointer. Short, no good. Long rebound. Kidd comes up with it. Gets it to Hoyer. Rudebush gets it. Finds a wide open Dakota Spader, and her layup's good. Back to a 7-point Tiger lead. Pulse gets it to Ketzer. Ketzer loses it. Ball's on the ground. Rudebush comes up with it, gives it to Hoyer. Hoyer gets it to Kidd. Kidd dribbles out of traffic, gets it to Rudebush, sets it up. Back to Kidd now. Finds Asleason on the block. She turns around. She's fouled. And if that's on Ketzer, that's her fourth. It's on Kranz. It's on Aubrey Kranz, and that's her fourth. They're calling the foul on Aubrey Kranz on the dig. Asleason to the line for 2. Abby hits the first. Hits the second as well. She's the first player in double figures with 10. Evan brings it up, gets it to Pulse. Back to Evan, Riefenberger. Evan, Pulse, left wing three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Ketzer. She gets it to Riefenberger. Her three-pointer, no good. Long rebound to Spader. Spader gets it to Kidd. Tigers with a 9-point lead, their largest of the night. Kidd gets it to Hoyer. Gets it to Rudebush. Gets it to Asleason down low. She goes at Katzer. And that's going to be Katzer's fourth if that's on her. Pulse was also there. Let's see who they call it on. It's going to be on Brandy Pulse. That's her third now. 6-team foul on the Lady Cougars. Both teams now will be in the bonus the remainder of the half. Abby's first is good. Gives the Tigers a 10-point lead. Second, also good. 11-point ball game, 37-26 Lady Tigers. Evan comes up, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Brad Struck. With 54.7 to go, your score, Lady Tigers 37, Lady Cougars 26. find some scores here for you. In Class B girls basketball, all these scores are coming under the SD score feed app. Groton area has beaten Northwestern 32-28, 4 minutes to go. Warner 57, Aberdeen Christian 13 in the final there. Dual 46, Britton Hecla 42 final there. And a final, Ethan 52, Canastota 22, Freeman 59, Mitchell Christian 18. Cologne 31, Lyman 18 at half. Del Rapids St. Mary's 56, Garrettson 43. 16-15 New Underwood over Kadoka, 3 minutes left in the second. 48-36 Mobridge Pollock over Potter County, 1 minute left in the third. And Napoleon Gackle Streeter 40, Harriet Selbyeri 28, 3 minutes left to go in the third there. Back to the action, Pulse with the ball, gets it to Evan. Riefenberger now. Pulse, top of the key. Riefenberger, left wing. Evan, right wing. Down. Katzer. Katzer's turnaround jumper, no good. Wagner with the rebound, put back. Big board and put back there by Abby Wagner to cut it to a 9-point game. 1 second differential between game and shot clock. Tigers could hold for the last shot here if they wish. Hoyer has it. She'll drive baseline, kick out to Osleisen. Gets it to Kidd. Her three-pointer, no good. Osleisen crashes the board and gets the offensive rebound. Gets it back out to Kidd. 15 seconds. Rudebush, Hoyer, Rudebush, 12 to go. Spader, she drives. Her layup, no good. Rebound by Wagner. 5 seconds. 4. Riefenberger now. 3, 2. She'll take the long three-pointer. No good. And your score after 3 quarters, the Howard Lady Tigers 37, the McCook Central Montrose Lady Cougars 28. Howard held NCM there to just 6 points there in that third quarter, all while having 2 senior starters on the bench with 4 fouls and another important starter in Abby Osleisen on the floor with 3. Abby somehow avoids her 4th foul in that quarter. Let's see how long it'll take before Coach Erickson brings those seniors back in off the bench. Again, this game might come down to free throws at the end here. And so far tonight, Howard has struggled from the line. Their only consistent free throw shooter tonight has been Abby Osleisen. We'll see if the others can gain some confidence at that stripe. Lady Cougars will start off with the ball. They have Pulse, Riefenberger, Wagner, McCormick, Katzer on the floor. Tigers with Kidd, Rudebush, Osleisen, Hoyer, and Spader. Katzer left wing. Riefenberger left corner, three-pointer, no good. Rudebush with the rebound. She's going to get it to Kidd. She's going to bring it across, get it to Rudebush. Back to Kidd. Skip to Hoyer. Her left wing three-pointer, no good. Long rebound, out of bounds in the far corner there. Riefenberger will bring it up. 9-point Tiger lead. She'll get it to Katzer. Katzer will get it to Riefenberger. Get to Pulse. Back to Katzer. Gets it to McCormick at the free throw line. She'll take the free throw jumper. Long rebound. She gets it. She's going to run into Kidd here. Kidd's going to pick up the foul. It'll be her third. And McCormick's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Again, both teams are in the bonus the remainder of the game. McCormick's first is good. Back to an 8-point ball game here. McCormick's second banks in as well. 7-point Tiger lead, 37-30. Kidd will bring it up. He'll get it to Rudebush. Spader, skip the Kidd. Back to Spader, Hoyer. Spader, skip the Kidd. Down low to Osleisen. Osleisen kicks it back out, swings it to Spader. Rudebush up top. Kidd. Spader. She'll take the long three-pointer, and that's good. Dakota Spader with a big three-pointer there. Brings it back out to a 10-point game, 40-30. Riefenberger to Pulse, to Riefenberger. To McCormick at the free throw line. Gets it down low to Wagner. Wagner's layup is good. 8-point game. Lady Cougars going to use their size advantage as Connor remains on the bench with those 4 fouls. Asleason, she'll drive on Wagner. Her shot up, no good. Rebound on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball, and I believe it's going to be Lady Tiger basketball. Kranz will check back in with her 4 fouls. Riefenberger out. Word inbound. She gets it out to Asleason. Gets it to Rudebush. Kicks it out to Hoyer. Kidd. Asleason. She'll take the 3-pointer from the top of the key. Shot's no good. McCormick with the rebound. She gets it to Pulse. 8-point game. Kranz. Gets it to McCormick. Gets it to Katzer on the block. She makes the wide open layup. The size right now for McCook, Central Montrose, a little too much to handle right now for the Lady Tigers on defensive end. Asleason drives, ball tipped away, gets her dribble back, goes against Wagner, doesn't get the bucket but gets the foul. That's just a second on Abby Wagner. 7th team foul. Asleason back at the line here. First is up and good, makes it a 3-possession ball game again. Second is up and good as well. And that calls for a quick timeout by Coach Erickson. Your score with 5:37 left to go in the game. Howard Lady Tigers 42, McCook Central Montrose Lady Cougars 34. Let's go back to the score feed app for you. See if I can't look at any Class A games here. Lennox has beaten Madison 67-22. South Border, North Dakota, and North Central are tied at 63 all with a minute to go in the 4th. Kimball White Lake 37, Platte Geddes 33, Winter 51, Crow Creek 40, Sisseton 62, Richland, North Dakota 33, Sioux Falls Christian 67, West Central 55. Those are all the Class B and A scores I have you on the girls' end. We're back for the action. And Kranz will bring the ball up. Kranz, Pulse, Katzer, McCormick, and Wagner. She'll get it over to Katzer. She'll get it to Pulse. Back over to Katzer. Gets it down low to Wagner. Back out to Katzer. She's going to drive. Dish it to Pulse. Kranz, she'll take the right wing 3-pointer. No good. Long rebound. Going to be fought over here. We're going to get a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Cougar basketball here. Little inbound under their own basket. The Pulse out top. Kranz in the right wing. She's going to dribble drive, get it to McCormick, gets it back, gets it to Katzer, back to Kranz, out to Pulse, skip to Katzer, her right wing 3-pointer, short, no good. Pulse is going to get the rebound. I don't know if Rudebush had altered the shot there, but the ball's going to go out of bounds off Kranz there. And in come the 2 seniors with 4 fouls. Palmquist and Connor both check in. Rudebush and Hoyer to the bench. Spader will give it to Kidd. We'll get it right back. Full court pressure here from the Lady Cougars. Palmquist will get the ball and she'll travel. Turnover. Lady Tigers, Lady Cougar basketball. Still an 8-point game, 4:50 to go. Kranz, Katzer. Skip to Pulse. Gets it to Wagner, out to Kranz, to Katzer. She'll take the left wing 3-pointer. Shot's too long. Pulse will come up with the rebound. Kranz now has it. Gets it to Katzer. Skip to Pulse in the corner. She fakes, gets it back over to Katzer. She'll drive. Floater's no good. Pulse will come up with it. Her putback's no good. She brings it down, goes back up. This time she gets it. Good effort there by Brandy Pulse to get the bucket. Palmquist with the ball, gets it to Kidd. She'll get it back to Palmquist. Tigers will break the pressure, set up their offense, 6-point lead. Spader now. Skip the Kidd. Osleeson at the elbow. Kicks out the Kidd. Back to Osleeson. She drives, spins, gets it to Kidd in the corner. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Rebound Katzer. She'll get it to Pulse. Pulse will bring it up. Get to Kranz now up top here, and she's going to set up the offense. Tigers sticking into an extended 2-3-D here. Pulse, Wagner, Katzer, Pulse. Kranz, right wing three-pointer, no good. Fight for the board. We're going to get a foul on the Lady Cougars on number 41 in green. Abby Wagner. I'm wondering if she's calling her with extending the arm and pushing off there on the free throw or on the rebound. It was hard to see being on the far end here. But Osleeson, the most solid free throw shooter tonight so far, is at the line. 6-point lead, 3.5 to go. Looking to extend it. Abby's first is up and good. Back to a 3-possession game. Abby's second is up and good. Abby now with 16 points on the night. Kranz will bring it up, get it to Evan, who checked in. Katzer, skip past to Kranz. Gets it to Katzer, she drives, Evan. Now to Kranz. Katzer at the free throw line, hands it backwards to Evan. Skip to Kranz is too high and out of bounds. Looked like it slipped out of her hands there. Riefenberger will check back in. Katzer will come out. Full court pressure here by the Lady Cougars, looking to cause a turnover. They get it into Connor. Connor hands off to Spader, ball's on the ground. We're going to get a jump ball. Remains Lady Tiger basketball. They're going to get a little lucky there with that. They were a little bit careless, but was able to get the ball back. However, jump ball possession now goes to the Lady Cougars. Spader gets it to Palmquist. Soft pressure by Riefenberger here. She brings it across the timeline. Kidd on the right side. Osleeson down low. She's going to get called for a travel. Turnover, Lady Tigers. Lady Cougar basketball. Still an 8-point Lady Tiger lead. Kranz now with the ball, and she'll bring it up. Dribbles right. Extended zone here by the Lady Tigers. Gets it to Evan. Gets it back to Kranz. Going to drive through the zone. She's going to get fouled. I'm not sure if that's on Kidd. That's her fourth. Not sure who it's on. It is on Kenya Kidd. Kidd now with 4. Palmquist with 4. Connor with 4. 2:38 to go. Kranz at the line. Still just a 1-and-1. First one's up. No good. Rebounded by Osleeson. She gets it to Palmquist. Gets a screen from Osleeson. Gets to Spader, who gets a screen as well. Finds a cutting Kidd, who gets it down on the block to Connor, who shot blocked by Wagner. Loose ball. Connor comes up with it. Gets it to Palmquist. She drives on Riefenberger. She's going to be fouled. If that's on Wagner. That's her 4th. And it is. Fouls on Abby Wagner, her 4th. 9th team foul for the Lady Cougars, both with 9 team fouls. Now Palmquist's first free throw. Off the back iron, no good. She'll have one more, looking to push the lead to 9. Second free throw, this time is good, nothing but net. Evan gets it to Kranz here. 9-point game, 45-36 Lady Tigers. Kranz drives on Palmquist, screen from Evan. Riefenberger's three-pointer, no good. Spader gets the rebound, gets it to Kidd. And she's going to bring it up. No pressure here. Hands it off to Palmquist. Just under 2 to go now. Palmquist hands it off to Spader. Dribbles, gives it to Kidd. Gets it down low to Connor. Connor spins left, gets the layup. Back to an 11-point Lady Tiger lead. 47-36 now. Kranz with the ball. Gets it to Riefenberger. To Kranz. Riefenberger gets it down low to Wagner. She's going on Asleason. Shot's no good. Ball comes out to Evan, and she gets the basket and the foul. I think that foul is going to go on Dakota Spader. It is. That's only her first, but that's a 10th team foul on the Lady Tigers. Evan's going to go to the line, looking to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Paulson, Riefenberger out. Evans free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Asleason. She's going to get it to Kidd. Who finds Palmquist. Minute 20 to go. Tigers have a 9-point lead. Lady Cougars come out now. Palmquist breaks to 5. Now's the count. Breaks it again. Lady Tigers willing to use some of the shot clock. Now she has a count. Gets it to Spader. Gets it to Kidd. Tries to get a Palmquist. Stolen by Kranz. Big defensive play by Trinity Palmquist as he's able to knock the ball from behind out of bounds. With those 4 fouls, able to avoid fouling and avoid giving up the layup to Kranz. Lady Cougars to inbound. Evan gets to McCormick. Right elbow jumper. That's good. Now it's a 7-point ball game. 52 seconds to go. Timeout. Lady Cougars. Let's see what the Lady Tigers do here after the timeout. Expect the Lady Cougars to come back out into that full court pressure here, whether they do a design full court trap or just that man-to-man pressure. Being it's a 3-possession game, wouldn't be surprised if they start fouling here and forcing the Tigers to the free throw line, where they have struggled a bit tonight. It is double bonus, both teams rest of the way. 4 fouls on the floor for Kranz. She's the only one. Also checking in, number 15, Cammie McGuire. Asleason gets it back to Palmquist. She's looking to dribble out, gets it back to Asleason. And Coach Erickson gets the timeout. Good defensive pressure there from the Lady Cougars. Both coaches having a laugh as Erickson had to be pretty demonstrative on the sideline to get their attention. Full timeout here. Cougars did what I thought there, came out in a designed full court pressure, looking to trap off the inbound, deny the pass, and trap after every pass from there. Tigers will inbound, far sideline, Palmquist to inbound. She gets it into Spader. Spader gets it to Kidd. And she's going to be fouled right away by Pulse. That's Pulse's 4th, I believe it is. Again, both teams in the double bonus here. Kidd will get 2 free throws here. Kidd's first free throw up and good. Kidd's second free throw good as well. Back to a 9-point game. Lady Cougars coming back the other way. Get it to Katzer. skipped Crayons, Riefenberger, Ketzer, taking a lot of time to get the shot. Crayons' jumper on the baseline is good. 49-42. Lady Tiger lead. 24.6 seconds to go, though, now. Lady Cougars took about 14 seconds off on that possession. Down 9. Might have been a little bit too much there. Like the Lady Cougars have Pulse, Evan, McGuire, Ketzer, and Kepsel on the floor here. Tiger come out with Palmquist, Spader, Osleson, Kidd, and Connor. Full court, 1-2-2 pressure here by Lady Cougars. Spader gets it on the inbound, gets it back to Palmquist, gets it to Osleson, who's going to be fouled on the pass there. Tried to get it to Kidd. Abby will go to the line, shooting 2. .8 seconds to go. She's looking to make it back to a 9-point ball game. That was the 4th foul on Ketzer there. Abby's first is good. She's been money all night from the line so far. She's got one more here. Offense for defense sub here as Riefenberger, Crayons, Wagner, and McCormick all back in with Ketzer. Abby's second is good as well. She's got 18 now tonight. Riefenberger quickly back the other way. Gets it to Ketzer. Skip to Crayons. She'll take the three-pointer. That's going to be off right. Rebound's going to go wide. Kidd's going to come up with it. She's going to get it to Osleson. Oh, they're going to call a double dribble on Kidd. There's 6.6 seconds to go, though, here. Tigers have a 9-point lead. Lady Cougars need a lot to happen here yet. McCormick gets it. Riefenberger for 3. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Osleson with the rebound, and that's going to do it, folks. Your Lady Tigers claw out of here in a good one. Final score, Lady Tigers 51, Lady Cougars 42. With the loss, the Lady Cougars fall to 6-5. They next play Thursday, January 26th against Chester area. That is a home game. I'm not sure where, but it is a home game for the Lady Cougars. With a win, your Lady Tigers improved to a record of 10-2, picking up some big power points here with the win against the Class A opponent as well. They next play tomorrow night here, January 24th against Bridgewater Emory. That game will be streamed. However, I will not be doing any play-by-play that game. I'm not sure if they'll have somebody else, but the next game after that, big game coming up yet again for the Lady Tigers and the Howard Tigers boys this Friday, where they travel down to Ethan, and the Howard Tiger boys will take on number 5 Ethan Rustlers, and the Lady Tiger girls will take on a 7-2 Ethan squad, also receiving votes in the latest poll. That's a big matchup, not only for Class B standings, but also for Region 3 standings, as the Howard girls currently hold the 1 seed and Ethan the 2 seed. And on the boys' side, Ethan currently sits up top while the Tigers sit at 4th. So again, there's another big basketball game coming this weekend for both the girls and boys teams Friday night in Ethan. However, the Lady girls have action again here tomorrow night against the Bridgewater Emory Lady Huskies. That will do it all for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back again for the stream tomorrow night. I'll be back here for play-by-play. next week when the Howard Tigers take on the Oldham Ramona Rutland Raiders. Again, I'll be back for play-by-play then, but we will have a live stream tomorrow night on the Bridgewater Emory Lady Huskies Howard Lady Tigers basketball game. Again, thank you for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow night.